Howdy folks, it's Leroy Jenkins. Today, I'm here to discuss conspiracy theories and whether or not they're real. Today we're going to be talking about the moon landing, which I really don't think is real. So, we're going to break this down to a fundamental standpoint and prove all these arrogant, non-educated haters wrong.
First, we need to explain what the moon landing is. In 1969, Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins blasted into space on the Apollo 11. They supposedly landed and placed an American flag on the moon. This was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, and one great victory for the U.S. in the space race. So the space race was a competition between the Soviet Union and the U.S. for dominance in space flight capability.
Now for the conspiracy part. In 1999, a Gallup poll said that 6% of Americans doubted the moon landing really happened. But as the 21st century brought a rise in technology, that number has risen.
People didn't know how to feel about this. Less than half of Americans agree with the conspiracy theory. They believe that it could have been filmed at a Hollywood set or at Area 51. Non-believers also thought that the U.S. government didn't have as much commitment and pay to go through with the plan. Now, I agree with that.
Alright, so this moon landing film presented evidence of deception, including photos showing no stars in the lunar sky. Point up, Leanne.
Sweetie Pie, that's a tree.
Shut up. Gosh. Another piece of deception that they did was the American flag rippling on the moon. See, if this was in space, it wouldn't sink like this. Alright? It would stay like this. Lastly, people believe that the astronauts could not have survived through the Van Allen radiation belts in order to get to the moon. They would have died. Alright, kids and teachers, this is an actual representation of what it's like being in the Van Allen radiation belts. Do not try this at home.
I think this is very plausible and logical. All the facts prove it. The film showed many photograph and video oddities. Also, it is ridiculously impossible for them to have gotten to the moon. It makes sense just to fake all of it to win the space race and make us American people happy.
Alright, folks. That's it for today. But just remember, the moon landing was fake. There is no way we could have gone there. That's totally impossible. Okay? So remember, if one of those punk, arrogant haters come up to you trying to tell you the moon landing was real and they have evidence to prove it, it's wrong. Show them this video. They'll change their mind. Don't worry about it. I'm Leroy Jenkins.
And I'm Leanne Jenkins.
I'll see you folks later.